Yep, guys, welcome back. Yeah, today we're gonna go through Reddit and see what problems most people are facing. Developers India. So, we are looking for problems that most people are facing. That's all we are looking for. I am very lazy, so what I'm gonna do is look for MCP. I essentially want an MCP that can pull uh, posts and then formulate everything for me. Claude desktop extension. Right. I'm gonna okay. I'm gonna run Claude here. And I'm gonna ask Claude to hey Reddit MCP server. There's no Reddit MCP connected. Web fetch community MCP servers, Reddit JSON API. Reddit exposes a JSON. No auth needed for public content. I can fetch these with you have a look at this. Will this help? Get Reddit post. I think this should work. Browse subreddit should work. I need all of these though. Safe mode. I don't need higher rate limits. Read only. Can we set this MCP up and see if it works? Yeah, I'm not gonna post anyway, so I don't need all of this. This is good, it's good. So until that thing is working, I will go through this, okay? We look at the hot posts, whatever is trending now, okay? I don't give a fuck about what is the best post. A conversation with my skip manager made me realize how these upper management thinks of AI. This is so true, by the way. Like, I am genuinely interested in reading this because, yeah, I have some views on this as well. So, yeah, let's just go through this. Okay, me and my skip manager are having a chat in the lift. He told me that no one has thought that AI is going to become so capable that it's going to write code for us. Then I replied, but it's going to be this way now. It can't go beyond this. It has to be some engineer who is going to review, and there will always be an engineer required for the job. His reply and level of arrogance shocked me. He smirked and said no. Soon there will be whole features that will be developed just by AI without needing any human in the loop. This is false. You cannot push code to prod without having human intervention because it's too risky. There will be a time where all code will be written by AI, but it's not going to be anytime soon. There will definitely be a time where human intervention will not be required, and the role of a software developer will vanish. There will be no need to write good code. AI will write the best optimized code, but then there will be other domains and other areas of jobs opening which people need to transition into, and the time is now. Like, you need to start upskilling yourself into these other things, otherwise you're gonna lose your job soon. In the next like 10-15 years, I think software developer will be a very menial role. It will not have a lot of value to it. So we need to be software engineers need to start switching and learning better skills, including that of actually creating the AI. Like scientist roles are going to be very much in demand. Machine learning engineer roles are going to be very much in demand. So we need to switch into that job profile very quickly. So it's not entirely false what his senior skip manager said. My skip managers, they expect me to do something that was supposed to be done in like 2 weeks and 2 days. They expect my productivity to be like 5 times or 10 times, which is not going to happen. It's not viable. It's not going to happen. Like, you might wish, you might hope, you might be like, oh my god, like this guy did it. Like, shut the fuck up, he didn't write code. So yeah, it's not possible to 10x your productivity just by using AI. It's definitely faster, but it's not as fast as you think it is. If you're not actively using your brain, and if there's a lot of unknowns involved, especially a lot of unknowns, and AI is not going to be useful. The human has to solve a lot of the unknowns that are there. So a software developer still has to solve the unknowns that are there for any task or any project. And yeah, that is the bottleneck now. Writing code is no longer the bottleneck. Making sure that the AI writes proper code and knows what to do is the bottleneck now. So yeah, the level of ignorance and arrogance and lack of empathy is what made me feel angry. And this guy has done his MBA from IIM and engineering from some tier 2 college. This is how they think, and our dependency and importance has reduced in the current time. This is true. This is so true that the importance of software engineers has reduced immensely. So yeah, that's true. AI can greatly reduce management headcounts as well. Yeah. Yeah, man. Their jobs are also pretty soon going to go away, so it's not anything that you should take offensively. Today I received it. When I opened the offer letter, I realized I'm expected to be bent over. What? What the flip? I applied to AI engineering intern position. I don't remember when. Yesterday, out of nowhere, I got a mail, share availability today, tomorrow, or flexible time. I instantly replied as today. 30 minutes later, 1:30 p.m. Here's a technical assignment. You have 2 hours to build it. After the 3:30, you will have technical interview. I didn't get a chance to ask for a salary and location, anything, but due to time constraint, I built the assignment, submitted it. Immediately got the interview at 3:30 p.m. Interview actually went well. We discussed the assignment. He asked how I built it, what was the design trade-off, everything he asked. AI agents run RAG, some basic ML also. I thought, this is moving fast. After 1 hour of interview, he said HR will reach out. Then after the interview, I researched about the company. Their company has many offices across the world, mainly in Dubai, and I was being hired for Bangalore office. When I checked the office, it was Sumatra Capital Towers. Today morning, congratulations, you have been selected. Me opened the offer letter, AI engineer intern. What the fuck? 10,000? Wait, what? 10,000 rupees is very less. It's very fucking less. This is very less, by the way. Yeah. 6-day work week, that's also crazy. And if I leave the 10k internship, I pay them 20k, more competitive than the compensation. What? That's too much. Yeah, man. This is too much. This is too little, honestly. 10k. Let's have a look at. This is gonna shock you, by the way. Wait, what? What? When did this happen? Wait. We are at 95. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'll just give you. That's like 10k right here. 100 USD for a month. How do you plan to survive on that money, bro? Yeah, man, this is too much. This is too much, honestly. For an AI internship, nah, dude, that's too much. Okay, let's have a look at this. What is the best advice or feedback you've received from a manager, senior developer, or colleague that changed the way you think or work? Okay, I'm gonna answer this. When I joined my company, there's this onboarding that you have to do. Like, they give you a set of tasks that you have to do to interact with other people in like senior management, and one of those tasks was this, to talk to another manager from a different team. And he gave me this advice. It was that as a software developer, you should do your job very well. Like, you should understand what you're coding, but you should also understand the business. A software developer or a software engineer who understands the business of what product they're actually selling and how it brings in value and how the money is actually flowing and why is it flowing. Understanding all of that is very important. It's gonna make you a very good entrepreneur. If you don't develop those skills during your software engineering time, you're gonna have a very tough time if you want to go out and start your own business, or you start your own thing, start your own venture. A job is the time when you can build on these skills. You have a fully functional business. All you need to do is just figure out, be curious, and figure out how do things work. And also, it's gonna make you look more in control when you go into meetings and you talk about it from a business product perspective, not just from a product or from an engineering perspective. It shows that you have developed yourself in a more holistical way rather than just into engineering, and that is very impressive. So that is an advice that I got, that I try to stick to every single day. Now we'll go through all these whatever people are saying. But papers if you feel you don't have anything to learn here. I will help with notice. What the fuck? I don't get this. The urgent and most important work has already been done. It won't wait for you or anyone, so chill and relax and don't stress it too much. This is not true. This is not true, honestly. Learn how to learn fast and you're sorted for the rest of your life. This is true. This is also very true. Learn how to learn fast. This is a very good question. come across people who have switched a job every single year in their career. The salary is way higher than people who have the same years of experience and switch less frequently. These employees are always seen to be discussing company policy, notice period, annual increment, leave balance, etc. As soon as they join a company, they start contacting friends and sharing their resume for referrals. Their entire focus is on a higher salary and not on work. Companies only value their revenue and profit margin, nothing else. Yeah, I don't know the answer to this honestly. In 9 years, I've switched 6 times. I've always had multiple offers every time I switch. My salary is close to 50 base. I have an issue with companies, but they do mention that we need at least 2 years of commitment, which is again fine. Yeah, and I don't get this honestly. Okay, that's all for today. Yeah, I'm gonna probably code for some time, and after that I'll just get my I actually look good, bro. Like, yeah, after that I'll work on learning some things in AI. So yeah, that's all for now. See you guys.